some new Bible tabs because I've always wanted to have a Bible that has like really cute tabs. I've never had one before. So I thought maybe that we could attempt to make a fun video, a nice relaxing video of it. And I'm sorry if you hear the air conditioner in the background, you guys. I hope that it's not distracting. You, friend. But let's just dive into it. I did already do one, okay, because I've never done this before, so I wanted to try it before diving in. So we did Genesis off camera, and I think it turned out perfect. Like, probably as perfect as it could be for my first time. So yeah, there's many reasons why I wanted a new Bible. I'm no longer using the one that one of my friends had painted for me. So yeah, but before I dive in, I wanted to show you guys all my supplies that I have right here, and I just kind of set my new Bible case and highlighters right here just for like a little bit of like a cute setup. Here's also my new notebook that I got. If you guys saw my last haul, my Target and TJ Maxx haul that I posted last week, or the week before, sorry, you will know that I got a new journal because I wanted a new one that kind of flows and matches the vibe of everything. And I loved the little bumblebee. Thought it was super cute. So anyways, I love this Bible that my husband picked out for me. And I can't wait to... Are you actually serious right now? Do you hear kids screaming outside? I'm so sorry. Ignore that. We cannot disrupt children having summer fun just for ASMR videos, even though we want to. I promise you, they are not hurt or in danger. They are just playing. Actually, let me check on that. Yeah, no, they're fine. So anyways, okay, so let's just dive into it. I hope that I can actually do this from this angle. So all my supplies are from a company. I got it, yeah, obviously they're from a company. It's called Diversity. Let's see. I think this page has that, yeah. Diversity. And I got these, oh shoot, so sorry about that. I got these off of Amazon. Maybe if I turn that down a little bit, the gain down, is that too, I don't know. I just don't want you guys to hear the children screaming too much. Anyways, okay, so here's the company, Diversity. I did get these off of Amazon. They were a little bit pricier for Bible tabs. They were $17.99. Now, if you go on Amazon, you will see that that is a lot of money for Bible tabs compared to ones that are like $5.99 and $3.99. But you guys, I've said this before, I'm literally a sucker for packaging and just cute vibes. Does that make sense? Like, look at the highlighters that I got from them. Like, this is adorable, okay? Like, boho highlighters, please. Like, come on. Of course I'm gonna buy this. And I will literally pay the premium dollar for it because it better be a premium product, first of all. And sometimes cheaper is not always better. But anyways, just don't even mind me. I'm just a sucker for packaging and like being really cute and all of that. So anyways, okay, so I already did Genesis, so let's just go ahead and I'm gonna try to do I'm just gonna oh, okay. I don't know if this is gonna be going well, but we'll see. Get some nice page turning. It's actually really good. Now, if you're somebody who is overwhelmed by the Bible, same, okay? You are not alone. I have been in a, it's gonna sound funny saying it like this, I've been in a relationship with Christ for 10 years now, and I still am overwhelmed by the Bible. I am still a work in progress. I am still, there's still so, like, I don't even read it every day. I couldn't even tell you, actually, the last time I opened up my Bible and read it, okay? But that does not take away from having a relationship with God. You don't have to stress out about your relationship with God. God doesn't have a relationship with you and doesn't love you based off of how much you read the Bible, okay? He just loves you for you. So, how am I going to do this? Wait, now I'm confused. So anyways, just remember that, you guys, okay? God loves you for you, and reading the Bible, you know, or studying the Bible, whatever you want to call it, He will help you through that on His timing, just like everything else. Okay? So, alright, let's see. What we'll do. Okay, I think this is how it's gonna go. So it wanted me to line the dotted lines up at the top of the page. This is where the first one went, and so now this is where the second one will go. Okay, and it was Exodus, wasn't it? It was Exodus, but wait a second. That's the same color. There's Exodus right there. It was the same color as Genesis. Oh man. It's okay, alright? Okay, it's totally fine. We're gonna get through this. Let's just put it together and let's just figure it out, okay? I'm not gonna be overwhelmed. I'm not going to allow my OCD to make me overwhelmed right now. I'm going to just put it together and see how it looks afterwards. Okay, we're not gonna freak out over perfect placement. We're gonna get it done and see how it looks afterwards. And if we don't like it, we'll take it off and do it again. Okay? Don't mind me, you guys. I need to talk myself through things sometimes because my OCD gets really, really overwhelming. Needing everything to be perfect. Okay. Oh, I think that actually looks good. Okay. That's right? Exodus. Okay. Okay, that went well. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Just flip through. Also, if you guys didn't know, I actually co-host a podcast called, called the 813 Discussion. And my friend who has been my mentor, it's so different calling him a friend now that I'm like an adult, but he was, it sounds weird, but I promise you it's not. He was my mentor, still is my mentor, the pastor of the church and the principal to the school. He is my teacher the school that I went to. And it sounds weird, I know it does, but I graduated a school for at-risk youth. It was small, it was almost like a homeschool type of situation, but actually had a building that I went to every single day, because I was a little bit troubled. Shoot, I already forgot what this was, Leviticus. And so now his name is Paul Kroger. 1, 2, 3. We host a podcast together. It's called the 813 Discussion, and we talk how to live your life joy-filled through Christ. And we talk God, we talk real life stuff, we talk about the world. 1, 2, 3. We just talk about so many things. Like if there's anything you need guidance on, like relationships, setting boundaries, just like, oh my gosh, we just dive in to so many different topics and stuff, and it's all there to help you. Oh, please check it out. Sometimes I really don't even know how to explain the podcast and what we do, because we are just trying to help everyone. Just everybody is so sad. Everybody has so many different problems, traumas that they're going through. I know I'm not, immune to it. I deal with so much stuff. Like, I'm just like a walking mental illness. But my life, I have joy in my life because of having a relationship with God and just the tools that I have in my belt from all the things that, because Pastor Paul he's a life coach, he's a pastor, he's a teacher, he's probably one of the smartest people I know, actually, and I would love for him and me too to help you. Really, it's God helping you. for us, but check it out. Please check it out. We have over 70 episodes now. So many different topics. And let me know if you check it out from YouTube, if you hear about it from my videos. I really love that, and I do pray for you guys, and I'm sorry about that crack, that was me. I'm not a professional by any means, in any way, shape, or form. I'm just a person, as Paul is. I mean, we're just people. We're imperfect people loved by a perfect God, trying to help as best that we can and be used by God in any way that we can to reach people, because God loves you. What did I do? How many did I do? 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because seriously, if you don't know God, I keep forgetting where I'm at. If you're somebody who actually doesn't believe in God, who doesn't have a relationship with God, is lukewarm in your relationship with God, is confused because of the world and so many different, religions. I put air quotes around religions because they're fake. Please check out the podcast. We actually just filmed an episode recently. It should be live now if you're watching this. It's for the non-believer. Check it out. I do link the podcast in the description of every one of my videos. It just takes you to our Spotify, I think, or I don't know, you can listen to it on anything. I even upload it to YouTube. I am a little bit behind, though, on uploading to YouTube, but all of them are on, like, Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Buzzsprout and just all the different podcast platforms. We upload to everywhere. And I would love for you to check it out. Even if you don't believe in God, but there's something you need help with, if you're dealing with trauma, if you're dealing with mental illness, depression, if you're dealing with not knowing how to set boundaries in your relationships, if you're even just sad, you feel like your life is always falling apart and you don't know how to deal with situations, or your glass is always half empty and not half full, please, I urge you to go listen to our podcast. And if there's, anything anything you need help with, you have a question, just let me know. You could email me. You could email Paul. You could DM me, on Instagram. You can even post anonymously on our Facebook group if you don't want anybody to know that it's you. Because we're here to help. We just wanna help you in any way that we can. I want you to have a great life. I want you to thrive. I want you to give up your addictions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, is that gonna bug me? Uh-oh, you guys. No, it has to be like this. Right? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then there's gonna be a gap right here. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just do it and see what it looks like. It's okay, Sam. I know I talk to myself literally. Probably think it's weird, but I literally talk to myself all the time. I have to. Is that straight? It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's take a look at our first row. Now, I thought that it was gonna be like, it was gonna go, wait, wait, are these not lining? Wait, why is that one lower? Did I do something wrong? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe it's just because it was like that. Okay, that actually looks pretty good, I think. Now, I thought that it was originally gonna go like light to dark, right? Like each one would be like light to dark, but actually I think this actually looks really good. Deuteronomy. Let's go to the next one. This is actually turning out really cute. Okay, let's see. What's next? Oops. Joshua. So now we're going back to the top. Back to the top, back to the top. Okay, let's see. And I'm trying to get this as perfect as possible, but sometimes I really need to get over it. But I feel like it's turning out pretty good. Okay, let's just... Okay. What is that? No, that's fine. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for whacking the tripod. So anyways, yeah, definitely check out my podcast. You know, just do it. Just check it out. Give it a chance. We have topics for everything. Is that... No, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. The Book of Judges. Okay, great. Now, let's get this going. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, right there. Hopefully I'll get a little bit faster. I don't know if the whole... Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Uh-oh, that one needs to be fixed. Okay. Oops. I don't know if this video is gonna be tabbing the entire thing because I don't want it to be too long. I know some of you guys like long ASMR videos, but my phone is I'm always dealing with my phone running out of storage because for some reason these settings, like, it'll be on, like, upload to iCloud, and then, it gets messed up somehow. I literally don't know, but I have to watch how long my videos are. And I know I'm not professional. My videos are probably the worst quality, but you know, we can't all be perfect at everything. We're not perfect. Nobody is. That's something too, you know, stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be perfect, because absolutely nobody's perfect at all. And I know that's such like a cliche thing, but it is absolutely 100% true. Also, okay, fun fact about me. The number one saying that I literally can't stand, that is like nails on a chalkboard to me, is when people say, I'm a good person. 1, 2, 3. I'm a good person. They're a good person. I just want to be a good person. Because I'm going to tell you right now, friend, there is no such thing as a good person. Nobody is a good person. The only person that was a good person was Jesus Christ, okay? I would argue that there aren't even decent people. We're all broken. We're all bad. We're all sinners. So I just don't like that saying at all. It's my least favorite. It's my least favorite. And usually, the people who say they're a good person, or like, I know I'm a good person, those are the ones you really gotta stay away from. Just a little fun fact about that. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little fun fact about me. It's just my least favorite. So, it's just icky to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I better check that. There was another page sticking to it. Okay, honestly, these are looking so cute. I'm literally so excited about this. Oh my gosh, Samuel is... Oops, wait. Oh, shoot. I went ahead of myself. Okay, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you're comfortable commenting. I've been watching my new favorite ASMR artist is what is her thing? I think it's Angel on My Shoulder ASMR. She's an she's newer to me. I don't know how long she's been making ASMR for, but you know, and I never really thought about this, but in the beginning of her videos, she always says, you know, to please leave a comment if you're comfortable. And I never thought about it, but I love that she says that, because so on social media, I get a lot of anxiety from social media, commenting on things. I'll never state my opinion or really comment on things unless it's like, you know, nice, like I'm saying like, oh, I loved this, or good job, or, you know, whatever, like anyways, because it brings me a lot of anxiety. Commenting on social media, posting on social media brings me a lot of anxiety, and so majority of the time, like, I don't comment or anything, and I never really thought about it. Well, I do comment sometimes, but do you know what I mean? Anyways, so she always says that in her videos, and I never thought about it before, but it's so true. Like, some people aren't comfortable commenting on anything, just like how I get, because of like anxiety, or just not feeling like it, or wanting to, or whatever, like whatever their reasoning may be, and that's totally fine. But I do encourage you, if you are comfortable, please leave me a comment on any of my videos, not even just this one, but any of them, because I love hearing from you guys. I love seeing where, like, how many people my videos reach, different parts of the world. That's like the great part about YouTube, is like everyone from like anywhere watches it, and I just love to connect with you. I love to pray for you. I love to know you. I really do mean it, like calling you guys friends. You know, it's a fun little intro and stuff, but I really do mean it, and I love to hear the comments from you. Read comments from you. It's just super fun. Okay, so this one is 2 Kings. So, alright, let's keep this going. I'm glad I'm finally getting this done. My husband doesn't work today. He has today off. He takes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays off. However, he works from home majority of the time too. Well, no. Okay, no. He goes to work, but like when he's home, like he'll be working from home too. And some women, wives, I know that bothers them. Like, it's almost like, hey, like, if it's your day off, like, take your day off. But it literally doesn't bother me in the slightest, because I am super grateful for my husband, and the fact that he's a super hard worker, and he works very hard to, I'm able to be a stay-at-home mom, you know, because of his job position, and so I don't mind when he has to work from home. I don't mind if he's spending more time working, because, you know, him and his boss or partner, they're partners basically now, but they're like working to expand the company, to grow it, and you know, that just means that he'll be making more money, and so we can have a good life for our children. I never mind it. I never mind a hard worker. I don't get mad about stuff like that. I know some women do. They, you know, oh, you're always working. You need to take time off and blah, blah, blah. I don't mind it. I don't care. I literally don't. He lets me do whatever I want. He's just so amazing. So relaxed. He's a hard worker. He's smart as can be. Constantly thinking about numbers and stuff. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I don't mind it. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. We have his company is actually transferring to Hawaii, so that's why I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. I'm excited about it. I've been really trying to keep my anxiety in check. My health anxiety over it has been really bad. But I'm trying to work through it. I'm leaning on God. I'm doing all my distractions. I'm trying to come up with a game plan, because, you know, when you move and you go somewhere where you don't know anybody, with kids, 2 young kids, you know, it could be really, like, it's the unknown, right? It's always the unknown that is freaky. But I'm just taking it day by day, and I'm thinking of things that I'm excited about. And I actually want to make a video talking to you guys about the whole entire thing, and also making a list, writing a list of things that I want to do in Hawaii. I'm very curious to see 1, 2, 3, 4. Really curious to see, because we only should be there 6 months to a year. But I am curious to see if we are gonna hate it, or if we're gonna love it so much that we want to stay forever. I'm very curious about that. I don't have any thoughts, but like, I'm not thinking negative about it at all, really. And I'm not allowing myself. That's the thing too, you guys, is your mind is very powerful, and you are in charge of your thoughts. You are in charge of your mindset. And it's very easy to fall into a negative mindset. It's very easy to constantly think about negative, think about, the bad. And it takes a lot of hard work. It's all up to you, and we talk about this on the podcast as well. But you can change your mindset. You can change your mind to be in a place where you actually think of the positives first instead of the negatives, or if you're thinking of the negatives, to quickly snap out of that and think of the positives. Because if you're not doing yourself any favors if you are constantly thinking of the bad. And so if you want to change that about yourself, because nobody can change it for you, you have to be willing to put in the work, okay? God can lead you to waters, but he can't make you drink. You know what I mean? You know that whole saying, like, oh, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? I say it like, because God has opportunity for you. God has so many blessings for you in your life. and you are the one that are not seeing him. You are the one that are pushing him away. You are the one thinking of just the negative. So anyways, if you want to get out of that mindset, DM me. No, but for reals, I pray for you. I really do. And, you know, you can be different. So anyways, with that being said, I've just been really thinking about the positives. You know, I'm excited. I love experiencing new things. I'm trying so hard not to think about the what ifs, the unknowns, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's only going to be new for a short period of time, you know. It's only going to be uncomfortable for a little bit. And so I just trying to remain positive about it, think about everything that I'm excited for. I just can't wait for a new experience. I can't wait to, you know, it's fun being able to say like, oh, I did this, you know. I love doing new things all the time. Doing new things is a great distraction for me in my anxiety and OCD. Now, I'm not a daredevil, okay? You're not going to see me jumping out of an airplane, bungee jumping, getting on stage. You won't see me doing that. But other new experiences I'm here for. I love moving. I love moving to new places. This isn't the first time that I've, you know, moved states or what have you. I was born and raised in Southern California. My husband and I both were in a place called Canyon Lake, which is a private gated community in Lake Elsinore in Southern California. Honestly, it's a bitchin' place, okay? It really is. It's fucking bitchin', but it's not a good place to raise kids. There's a lot of cokeheads there. Everybody's a partier. Just, yeah. I did not want to raise my kids there, and I definitely didn't want to raise them in California. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff, but anyways, so when our first daughter was 1 year old, there was a lot of stuff going on. I'm not gonna get into it because it's stuff that is kind of still going on with certain family members. We had to distance ourselves. We needed to get away. We needed to have boundaries, and sadly, we needed to move a state away. So we were originally thinking about moving to Idaho, but then decided on Arizona because we needed at this time to be able to easily travel back to California whenever we needed to. And Arizona's just right there next to California. We have friends here. We were already familiar with the state. We did take a trip out here though to pick the area really that we wanted to live in. Even though we've been here, we didn't want to like move blind, you know what I mean? So we took a trip out here, stayed with our friends, drove around, all that, and then we moved here. It's actually so silly, not silly, but my husband didn't even have a job or anything when we moved here. We just packed up and fled, and it was scary. It was, you know, but we did it, you know. And so I know that since we've done it before, we could do it again. This time, the only difference is my husband does have a job, a really great job, and so we're not moving with absolutely nothing. We have that security at least this time, so maybe that's why I'm not so nervous about it. When you do it when you're already familiar with doing it, oh my god, that's, when you're already familiar, you've already done it the hard way, the next times, it's just like a piece of cake, you know? So, anyways, I know I'm rambling. I know that you guys are probably like, shut up. We're here for the page turning. Okay. So, okay, let's take a look what we did so far. That actually looks absolutely adorable, and I love it. I love it. So, yeah, that's cute. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish the rest off of camera. I don't want this video to be too long, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, supporting the channel. It means so much to me, you guys. My YouTube channel growing the way that it is just such a blessing, and I hope that my videos can bless you in some way. And anyways, I hope that you guys sleep tight.